There's this overlaying feeling of uncertainty. People are nervous. There are no words that can really express that feeling of just being totally exposed, being vulnerable, just absolutely terrified because you don't have this concept of safety or stability. I remember hiding in the closet as a kid and just waiting for the concept of a hurricane to happen. Even growing up, my idea of success was literally to be able to afford a plane ticket to fly somewhere else to safety.
We developed this program that is called Roofs to Reefs. And just like what it says, it's about building resilience and sustainability through the entire ecosystem. So that's our coastal environment as well. That's everything that happens above land. That's not just about infrastructure, but also what are the other kinds of critical elements that are going to make sure that we build out sustainability.
The fisherman will come in, then it's my job to take the data with the catch, which includes the species of the fish, what time they come in, and how much they weigh it. From there, all the vendors prepare the fish, the cleaning, bagging, and then sold. The data I collect is very important. Very important for the fishermen, the vendors, and for the fishery division.
We can't have sustainability without the data, but now having a data-driven approach, we can be more systematic, yeah? We can identify like those areas that are most vulnerable and that need the most resources and the most attention, that we can go in and try to make sure that we show up, because we understand that there will be ripple impacts if we don't do that. It's being able to identify what happens to the fisher folk and their boats and those sorts of things.
Resilience is, of course, in our key infrastructure. How do we build in a way that positions Barbados to have limited downtime in the event of a weather system? So what does that look like? What does our garbage disposal look like onshore so it doesn't impact us offshore? All of those are things that now have to be inbuilt into our resilience conversation so that we're building back, and we're building back better and building back faster, with fewer vulnerabilities in the system.
Small numbers mean really big things. But I think there's a huge opportunity to rebrand and reestablish Barbados as this kind of innovation hub, center of finance within the global south. I think that we are poised geographically to be able to take advantage of that. So we have to rely on any tool that's available to us in this digital age to start to take the guesswork out of some of the solutions that we need to implement. So for me as a designer, data is incredibly important because it helps to close the gap between the resources that we have and the largeness of the solutions that we need to come to terms with.